Hey everybody, I'm Betsy, the coach's coach and communications specialist, and welcome to Act 10. This past weekend I had an opportunity to watch the Austin Spurs play. The Austin Spurs are the D-League team for the NBA San Antonio Spurs. There was an event prior to the game put on by the Positive Coaching Alliance, and R.C. Buford spoke. R.C. is the general manager for the Spurs. He has been for a number of years, and he's won Executive of the Year twice in the NBA. And it was easy to see why once he started talking. And he said something at the end that really stuck with me. And what he said was, there's 3 guys on today's roster that a couple days ago were on the roster in San Antonio. And within our organization, we're very intentional about our language. Oftentimes in Major League Baseball, you hear about guys getting sent down to the minors. We never send anybody down to Austin. We send them to Austin because the reason they're here is to have an opportunity to work on an element of their game in a way that they wouldn't if they'd stayed on the roster in San Antonio. So this is a positive thing for these guys, and we really want our language to reflect that. And I thought that was awesome because it's such a tiny change, but it makes such a big difference in how these guys view the situation when a couple days ago they were on an NBA roster. So that leads me to today's active communication technique, and it's a question. And the question is, are you going through some shit, or are you growing through some shift? You might roll your eyes and say, that's stupid. All you did was change the language. Nothing about my situation has changed. And you're right, you're still going through some shit. But here's the difference. Shit happens, and it's always going to happen. Shift is a choice, and it's always your choice. When I work with coaches, rarely do I meet them at a time in their life where things are going great. Usually things have gone horribly wrong or aren't getting better, or in extreme situations, they're at risk of losing their job. So they're absolutely going through some shit. But in the process of working together, they're able to make some shift, some change for their future benefit. So the next time you find yourself going through some shit, I hope you use it as fertilizer for future growth. So punny, I know. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll see you next week for Act 11.